Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day, specifically focused on gut health and preventing and treating bloating. I took a poll on the community tab and I did this one and a 12-hour clinic shift for what I eat, and you guys, well, when I looked, it voted this one the most. I think now it's 50-50. So I'm gonna end up doing both. This one first, great for little things you can implement over the holidays too if you're gonna be indulging. Enjoying my Bulletproof coffee, my festive Santa mug. And yeah, today I'm just gonna show you guys all the different things that you can do for gut health. And I'm gonna focus on really easy, inexpensive things as well. So not like anything too fancy, but I'll throw in a couple of supplements that I do take as well. So I'm gonna throw it back into this morning and just show you my lemon water, which is the only thing I have before my coffee. And then after that, we will get right into breakfast. So every morning I start off with lemon water, and the secret to getting the juice out is to roll it a bit before you squeeze it. Now, I drink lemon water in the morning because it's great for liver detoxification. So it helps support your liver in its process of detoxing. Also stimulates digestion, and it creates digestive enzymes, which are all going to help with bloating and gut health if your gut is strong. So I'm pouring some hot water in, and then I'll sip that. I'll also take some glutamine in the morning, which is great for gut health. It basically heals and seals, and I take a shot of that and I will drink my lemon water. Once I'm done that, it is time for coffee, and I'm a big fan of coffee in the morning, guys. So I use my Breville machine and I make basically an Americano, and then I add some brain octane, which is like an MCT oil with a higher carbon count. So it's actually able to cross the blood-brain barrier and use it as fuel, and so you get clarity and mental fog and all that kind of just goes away. And then I add some cinnamon in for blood sugar and blend that up. So for breakfast, I've been making these coconut yogurt bowls. So coconut yogurt is great because it's full of probiotics, and probiotics are going to help to nourish your gut. It also helps to seal the digestive lining because of the great healthy fats in it. I'm pairing it with some fruit, which is great low sugar, so it's not going to feed any of the bad bacteria. And I love Purely Elizabeth granola, but I was out of the granola, so I'm just using one of their granola bars and kind of mixing that up into the yogurt and putting it into pieces. So I like grain-free because all the nuts in the seeds really help to foster a healthy fats, and all those healthy fats help to nourish your lining, and they won't bloat you like any other ones will. And this one is also low in sugar, so you won't get bloating. It's a simple, easy breakfast. I eat this all the time, and it's so good for you. So I'm just having some greens powder. I just mix it with water. I'll show you guys which one. It is the Amazing Grass Raw Reserve. Not sponsored, this is just the one that I've been using lately, but I like it because it has 25 billion probiotics in it. So each scoop, each time I have this, I get 25 billion probiotics. Probiotics are really good for your gut, so if you're not taking a probiotic pill, this can be a really great addition. You can also add it to smoothies, but I just like having it with water, and it's also a great way to get more greens in. It can be hard to get like 7 servings of greens a day, so to make sure that I do, I use this one, and the ingredients are really good, so I thought that I would mention it. Moving on to lunch, I love to create big nourishing bowls. So I prep some sweet potato and broccoli, which I will leave the recipe for down below. I just roast it at 400 for 25 minutes with some olive oil and some garlic, super simple. And then I just take whatever leftover protein I have on hand. And lately I've been adding pomegranate seeds, which are so delicious, and they actually have so many antioxidants for you as well. Mint is great for digestion too, so I love the mint on top. It's so fresh. And then some tahini dressing. So my advice here is to eat cooked veggies. Cooked veggies and protein are not only going to keep you full, but they're easier to digest than a big raw salad. So it's after lunch now. I'm going to make a ginger shot / ginger juice at home. Ginger is one of my favorite things for gut health and digestion. Not only does it help to digest your food, but it's also good for any kind of nausea or stomach cramping or any kind of digestive complaints, bloating. Ginger is basically your go-to for gut health, and it's really great because ginger you can buy at the supermarket. It's super inexpensive, so you don't even need to buy a supplement. And I'm going to show you a quick way to juice it at home where you don't need anything fancy. All you need is a nut milk bag, which you can get for $10 or $11 on Amazon. So it's pretty much no excuse why you can't have it. You can also just make ginger tea. So I like to grate some ginger and then have a tea like that. But this is just like a ginger juice. If you don't want it hot, you can have it cold or room temperature like I'm gonna have it. But ginger is definitely one of my top things for gut health and bloating and just helping your digestion overall. Again, it's super affordable too, so it's a great thing that you can add to your diet and your lifestyle. So for this ginger shot, it's super simple. I'm taking a huge chunk of garlic. I add in a couple tablespoons of water. I blend that up, and then we're going to squeeze it through a nut milk bag. It's super easy. It's a great affordable way to make a ginger shot. This one makes 2 at a time, and it is good for 24 hours. All right, guys, got my ginger shot. Let's do this. So now that I've had my little ginger shot, I'm gonna make some peppermint tea. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm always talking about mint tea. Mint tea is also another one of my tried and true things that I've been doing pretty much daily for probably like 5 years now. I'd either do fresh mint tea, which is so delicious. You buy fresh mint at the grocery store, you pour hot water, you have fresh mint tea. But if you don't make that, like if you can't find a fresh mint, you can definitely just use mint tea bags. So this is like fresh mint that I use. You just buy mint and make tea. Or I'll use this one from Traditional Medicinals. It's an organic peppermint tea. Again, both of these are very affordable. And now the reason peppermint is so good for you is, first of all, it's an anti-spasmodic. And what that means is when there's cramping or any kind of digestive upset in your stomach, it's gonna relax those muscles so that you feel less crampy, and it's gonna make them relax, and that's no more pain, if that makes sense. It's also good for stimulating bile flow. So the bile in your stomach that gets released when you eat something actually helps to digest fats. So, and other food, but mainly fats. And so when you drink that stimulates the bile flow so you can get better digestion. I love doing this after meals, more so than like a before meal, like in the morning. So like after lunch or after dinner, it's a great thing. Another great thing is that it actually helps to control cravings. So if you have cravings for like processed food or sugar or any of that kind of stuff, it is great for that too. Now the key is when steeping it. So whether you do the fresh or you do the tea bags, you want to steep it for 10 minutes covered. And that's because all the oils and that's released from the mint go up into the air, and you want to keep those in your cup as much as possible. So when you steep it for 10 minutes covered, and then go ahead and drink it. So for the peppermint tea, naturally I'm just taking some fresh mint leaves, or you can take your tea bag and you just steep it for 10 minutes covered. But like I said, mint is great for cravings. It's good for any kind of sugar cravings or any processed food cravings. It's a great anti-spasmodic, so it's really going to help flatten your stomach if you're bloated. So this is key. This is one of my staple teas that I've been drinking for years. All right, guys, I'm going to enjoy my fresh mint tea, and I will check in with you around dinner. So moving on to dinner, I'm having this lentil coconut dal with cauliflower rice. So if you guys saw my healthy meal prep video, I made this with lentils and turmeric and coconut milk, and you guys know how good coconut is for you. And this with coconut rice just really is easy to digest. It's a nice cozy meal. It's gonna fill you up, but all those really good fats, those proteins are gonna be so good for you and are not gonna bloat you. Hey guys, so it's evening now, and I'm just gonna make a little after dinner treat. So I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. I've been obsessed with reishi hot chocolate this season. It's just the benefits of hot chocolate, but you get the benefits of mushrooms too, and it tastes great, and it's like the perfect sweet tooth thing without like indulging too much. I believe this one is only 25 calories a packet. Not that I count calories, but just because some people are going to be interested. And I like the one with reishi, and that's because reishi actually alters your gut bacteria for the better. So it's going to help like eliminate bad bacteria and help the good bacteria in there flourish. It's also good for sleep and inflammation. And to be honest, when you're not getting restful sleep, when you're inflamed, you're gonna have bloating, you're gonna have gut health issues. So reishi is just a really good thing that's gonna help you sleep, it's gonna decrease inflammation, and it's really gonna benefit that good gut bacteria. And this is easy. I just mix it with a packet of water. I mean, this video is not sponsored by Force-O-Matic. You guys know I've used it for years, and it's my favorite. You can just mix it with water. So I'm gonna have a little bit of hot chocolate, and I'll make that now. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then probably that's gonna be it for the night. I don't like to eat too close to going to bed because you don't want to eat like right before bed, so I'm gonna drink this And yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful and you learned some things about gut health and bloating. Easy things that you can implement into your routine, especially like the ginger, the peppermint, and the lemon. They're all really inexpensive ways that you can improve your gut health and stop bloating. And if you guys want more like videos like what I eat in a day for blank, let me know and I can do that. I can do one for skin, I can do one for weight loss, I can do all those types of things. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my hot chocolate. I hope you guys are all having a great day and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.